All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night. We're here in Rainwater Studios with the Hungarian Slacks, our newest friends. We've got, let's see, Phil, Sean, Jim, Jerry, and Wyatt all here in the studio. They're going to kick it off as a four-piece band and then throw you some surprises here in a little bit when Phil jumps up there. Mandy, how are you doing tonight?
I'm great.
She's great. She's looking good. She's ready to run the cameras. I'm going to run the sound. We just built some risers for the studio, for the live studio audience. I don't know, you might be able to see them a little bit right here, and you get a look at Phil. Say hi, Phil. Check out these seats. My cousin Ben helped me finish building these risers down here out of this poplar tree on the property. We finished it just before these fellas walked in. We were putting in the very last screw as they walked in the door. It was incredible, but not as incredible as the Hungarian Slacks. Without further ado, gentlemen, take it.
Just drifting off the world, trailing from my hand. You are just lifting off, burning out in stages is your plan. Then we'll all fall down, we'll all fall down. Shapes with my hand, spelling out the message in the air. You are translating now. Say the words if you dare. They will all fall down, all fall down. Shore, watching you drift away. You are waving, waving to me now, growing fainter day by day. And we'll all fall down, we'll all fall down, we'll all fall down. We'll all fall down. We'll all fall down. All fall down. We'll all fall down.
Right. Yeah, as Keenan mentioned, we are the Hungarian Slacks. No affiliation with the current Hungarian regime, but I'll leave it at that because I don't want a Dixie Chicks-like situation. So that was one that Sean wrote way back, All Fall Down. This next one, Sean and I wrote for the Cosmic Songwriters Club in Bloomington. Shout out to those folks.
Yeah, also.
Yeah, so Sean had learned that General Robert E. Lee said that there should be no Confederate monuments because he felt they would be divisive. But of course, what did he know? So we wrote this song from the perspective of a statue who's been up a long time and is ready to come down.
Statue.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I never wanted a statue of me. My maker molded me lovingly. 40,000 days in the sun and the rain. The times have changed. I remain. Take me down. Take me down and bury me. Take me down. Take me down and bury me. Take me down. They put me on this pedestal, stretch my virtues wide and tall. Each passerby reminds me of my sin. How much longer till my sentence ends? Take me down, take me down and bury me. Take me down, take me down and bury me. Take me down. It's not my burden to carry anymore. Melt my tons of bronze, let it pour. I was just a man trying to do my best. I've made my peace. Why can't I rest? Take me down. Take me down and bury me. Take me down. Take me down and bury me. Tear me down. Tear me down and bury me. Tear me down. Tear me down and bury me. Tear me down. Tear me down. Tear me down. All right.
Nice job there, man.
Thanks everybody for tuning in to the stream. So like I said, we are the Hungarian Slacks. We're playing original rock and roll. We're going to do a blues number next, in the Slacks vein. So it's about a guy who, just can't seem to get out of his own way. Just tries to do everything right, at least in his mind. But trouble's always lurking around the corner.
Ain't looking for trouble.
sight. I got an alibi. I put my head down. I pull my coat tight. Don't talk to strangers. Don't go out at night. Ain't looking for trouble. Trouble. Looking for trouble. 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 Trouble's looking for me. Looking for me. Paid the piper. I paid my price. I did my time. I learned how to play nice. I pay my taxes and I say my prayers. I toe the line. You know it just ain't fair. Ain't looking for trouble. Trouble. Ain't looking for trouble. Trouble. Ain't looking for trouble. Trouble. Trouble's looking for me. Yeah. I stopped calling you. I don't say your name. I got all cleaned up. I don't play that game I don't drive drunk. I walk a straight line. One eye in the rearview. Living on borrowed time. Joseph K. is my nom de guerre. I don't answer knocks. Don't wanna know who's there. Ain't looking for trouble. Ain't looking for trouble. Ain't looking for trouble. Trouble's looking for me. I draw the curtain cross. I keep the window down. Just turn off the lights. Don't make no sound.
We're the Hungarian Slacks.
We are. So Keenan, I need a little bit less bass. The bass creeped up on me in that one.
I found the bass, incidentally, in
yeah?
here in this board somehow.
How did you find it?
There was.
Was it pleasant?
Yes, I found it very pleasant once I
Okay.
found it, indeed. I'll
Okay.
spare you all the technical jargon, but somebody had gone in and cut out your low frequencies, and we know that that's where the bass lives.
Yeah, that's where.
So I
that's
brought
where
it
I
back, but
stay.
you need less of it now, you say?
A little bit less
A
of
little
that.
less.
Yeah.
I can do that for you.
Yeah, and I need a little more of Sean's sweet vocals.
Oh, don't we all?
We do. More Sean's. Yeah, so
That's
we
all
are
they
the
ever talk
Hungarian
about.
Slacks. So the next song, kind of in a similar vein. We tend to write some songs from a pessimistic point of view. So this next one is, about a guy, no matter how well things seem to be going, he's just not comfortable because he's waiting for that other shoe to drop. So yeah. So
If something ain't wrong, if think we all know the sky.
I'm on top of the world, but I'm afraid of heights. I'm scared of the dark, so turn off the lights. I love to be in love, so don't return my calls. The problem with up is you always fall.
If I'm not on the road, I don't feel at home. I get lonely when I'm not alone. So leave me tonight. If something ain't wrong,
It just don't feel right. If I were a winner, I'd lose my touch. If I had everything, that'd be too much. I'd like to say yes, but no, 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 no. I'd like to stop, but I have to go.
if I'm not on the road, I don't feel at home. I get lonely when I'm not alone. So leave me tonight. If something ain't wrong,
It just don't feel right. Now I'm here and you're not at all. I guess that was up. Now fall, 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 fall. You did what I said, and I guess that's all right. I'm afraid of the dark, and it's gonna be dark tonight.
if I'm not on the road, I don't feel at home. I get lonely when I'm not alone. So leave me tonight. If something ain't wrong,
I just don't feel right. If something ain't wrong,
something ain't wrong, I just don't feel
right. If something ain't wrong,
Something ain't wrong, I just don't feel right.
if something ain't wrong,
Something ain't wrong,
How we sounding out there, guys? Yeah?
Applause.
We're pumping out some good sound to the good people all over the world.
Yes, indeed you are. And I just now remember to get the comments up for you. I don't know if you can read those on the screen there.
What they say?
Yeah,
A little bit
they're
bigger.
loving it. Oh, thank
Aw,
you.
Heck yeah. Thank you,
Aw.
our people.
Yeah, there's Cheryl. All right.
Shout out to
Rhea,
Cheryl.
hey, Rhea. Hey, Cheryl. Joseph Rail. Oh, thanks, guys.
Heck
Thank you
yeah,
so
JDR.
much. Yeah.
We'll pull down a little bit.
Next year in Jerusalem, JDR.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take the opportunity to introduce the band. So, like I said, we are the Hungarian Slacks. One of our founding members and the most Hungarian of the group, Phil Newman, is in the audience today. He's on the injured reserve list. He's going to sit in with us in the patron section. So, yeah, if you haven't signed up for that, do so. Phil Newman born in Ohio and raised in northern Indiana, and then by way of California came back to us. Filling in for Phil, we got Jerry Neal on the drums. Jerry is from Bedford, Indiana, so we're all southern.
We don't hold it against him.
No, Sean. So here on lead guitar from Bloomfield, Indiana, we have Wyatt LeGrand tearing it up on his Les Paul.
Yeah.
On the rhythm guitar and vocals, my musical collaborator for the past 16 years,
It is.
Sean McDermott, hailing originally from upstate New York.
It is.
I'm Jim Stowers. I'm originally
Jim.
from West Virginia. So from a small river town in West Virginia. That's a big river, small town. And when I was in middle school there, we used to cut class and go down and swim in the river when it was warm enough. I think my mom's out there listening, so I hope the statute of limitations has run out on that. But we had a great swimming hole down there with a glorious rope swing. It would, you would start high on the bank and then take you way out, drop you like 25 feet above the water and then just plunge in. It was glorious. So that's the setting for this next song. It's about young love and mismatched dreams. So, Sean, why don't you start us off here?
Place in the sun.
Weightless as his hands release the rope, still above the long kaleidoscope. Plunge through warm then cool, wondering if he should play the fool. He spies a smile as he climbs up the slope. Still can't believe that she agreed to ditch. Slipped off after lunch without a hitch. Aloof and full of intrigue, the girl is in a different league. He never dreamed he'd ever feel this rich. Sitting on the river bank, looking for his little place in the sun. As it lights up her face, he thinks that she could be the one. Rivertown girl only dreams of elsewheres. At 12 she's outgrown all their mundane cares. With a father who's condescending and a mother slowly vanishing. But it's nice to get away from random stares. She never gave this boy a second look. Now she feels herself becoming hooked. Sharing a lukewarm beer as the barge turns on away from here. She lets him peek into her life's closed book. Sitting on the river bank, looking for her little place in the sun. His hand, or should she stand up and run? Sitting on the river bank, they found their little place in the sun. It warms into their souls. It's like their life has just begun. Sitting on that river bank, they found their little place in the sun. Until the clouds push in over there.
Nice. Sounded nice, Jim.
All right. So, yeah, that was Place in the Sun. I'm going to let Sean introduce this next one, but first I'll give a shout out to family I have hopefully listening in out in the Grand Canyon state. So, Sean wrote this next song. Sean, won't you introduce
Yeah, I
it?
sure did. And I hope my sweetheart Cheryl is out there. We hiked the Grand Canyon
That's
a
her.
few years
She's out
ago.
there.
Cheryl Sweeney
baby doll.
McDermott.
Yeah,
That's her, man.
There she is at the top of the screen.
At the top of the screen. Cheryl, she's something special. Hey, beautiful. So we hiked the Grand Canyon all the way down the K-Bob Trail, all the way back up Bright Angel. And man, it's a heck of a thing for anyone who's done that. But it got me thinking about life, of course. And this song is a long way down, a little bit, I think, a metaphor for all of us, because it is a long way down.
Come sit, Sean.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a long way down, baby, hold my hand. It's a long way down, baby, don't let go. When you start at the top, there's only one way to go. Only one way to go. Down, down, down below. Down, down, down below. A river has cut through the stone. Blue-green
you. It's a long way down. Baby, hold my hand. It's a long way down. Baby, don't let go. It's a long way down. Baby, hold my hand. It's a long way down. Baby, don't let go. We're all right for sure.
All right. Nice job, Sean.
Thanks, man. Having a good time. Thank you, Keenan Rainwater Studios, for having the Hungarian Slacks. Thank you.
So glad to have you guys.
Man, this is the sweetest spot, honest to goodness.
Thank you so much for saying so. We've been enjoying working hard to make it something that folks like you'll walk in and appreciate, and it warms my heart to have you guys walk in and appreciate it.
Yeah, heck yeah. Hey, folks, spread the word. This is the coolest thing, man. It really is.
For live performances from bands, live recordings, this is like a one-night investment, right? Like
Yeah,
if it was a multi-track studio, you might as well be here for a week. Set those drums up, just leave them, Jerry, right?
Yeah.
But you can come in and knock out some pretty triumphant live recordings with the quickness.
Thank you, Keenan.
You're welcome.
And
Thank you for
Cheryl
being
says
here.
she'd hike that trail again with you anytime.
Tell you what, man. Maybe we'll walk like a stick man for 3 days. I had to walk like this. It's all true.
All right. This next song is a breakup song. You know, we write pessimistic songs. We write breakup songs.
Blues songs, Jim. Now.
And we write blues songs. We played a couple of love songs, but we're gonna shift back to you know what. Sorry to say, it's our comfort level sometimes. These breakup songs.
Anti-love song.
Yeah. So this one's about a couple and one party has clearly moved on, but has not moved away. And the party whose perspective this song is sung from is just not quite there yet. So Wyatt's going to start this one out for us.
Let me go.
Since you left your head around, I've seen you all around my town. You cross the street to say hello, but since you left me, you should let me go. Don't wanna see your pretty face or shake the hand of the man who took my place. Don't wanna hear your sexy voice. Stop it, baby, you're giving me no choice. Since you left me, let me go. Since you left me, let me go. Don't wanna see you around no more. Since you left me, let me go.
clear my head. I need some distance for my heart. If you're gonna stay, we should stay apart. Since you left me, let me go. Since you left me, let me go. Don't wanna see you around no more. Since you left me, let me go. 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 Let me go.
Rock and roll music now.
All right. So who else we got out there? I saw my lovely wife's name up there, Annie Bartlett Stowers. All right. Very good. So we got a couple more songs to do in this part, the stream. A couple more songs for the stream, and then, like I said, we're going to have Phil McDermott up here for the patrons part of it. So please stick around, join, support this wonderful endeavor.
Thank you so much for mentioning that. I have one question before you kick off.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Keenan.
Joseph Rail, is Joseph calling one of you a bonehead?
That's me. And it's true.
They go way back, so
Yeah,
he's
man.
Was
Joseph
that from a
Rail.
particular story?
Yeah, I can't tell it though, because this is a children's show, as we all know. JDR, love you, man.
Righteous.
Yeah, those were the days. Back in North Carolina, I spent my time there.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
He's been around.
Yeah, center of the universe.
He's been
Check 'em
everywhere.
out.
Everywhere.
Earth Household, 100th Monkey, all that stuff. Good bands.
Yeah.
Come and gone, oh my.
Yeah, so let's do rock and roll now. So this one, I'll give a little history lesson. So I hope you don't mind learning something. So this is based on some true stories. We're going to take you back to ancient Egypt.
Loosely.
This is probably the oldest rock and roll song ever. It was written by one of the pharaohs, and so yeah, I hope you enjoy it. We're going to rock out here.
I think I channeled this in Boone. Here we go. Man in the Moon.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pharaoh took me by the hand, walked me up and down the promised land. His back was straight, he looked through the sky and back to me with clear blue eyes. He said, son, it's coming soon, gonna get a visit from the man in the moon. Man in the moon, man in the moon, gonna get a visit from the man in the moon. Pharaoh met Anthony down by the Nile, toothed and grin like a crocodile. Roam on the sea to win their fun. Pharaoh said we better run. She said, boy, he's coming soon, gonna get a visit from the man in the moon. Man in the moon, man in the moon, gonna get a visit from the man in the moon.
Pharaoh lying on his dying bed reached up to me and touched my head. White as the sand, hot as the sun. One last word upon his tongue. He said, son,
It's coming soon, gonna get a visit from the man in the moon. Man in the moon, man in the moon, gonna get a visit from the man in the moon. Hey!
Man, we're having a good time.
All right, we got one
So
more song.
fun.
Keenan, you have anything to say at this point?
I just broke into some of those cherries that you and Sean gifted me, and thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Dig your repertoire. Another band I'll tell you about later, Fingers and Sunshine. I think would pair nicely with your offerings. They're
hook
cool
us up,
dudes
man.
from up in Kokomo, I think.
Okay.
Let's
It's been a while since I've
Yeah,
been
check
down
them
here.
out.
Yeah, I'll show you some of that. It's been a minute, but thank you for being here. You just got one more, you say? It's flown by.
It has flown by.
Yeah, right on. Well, hopefully we'll take a quick break and you'll come back and throw a few more songs at us in the Boundary Waters, our patrons only group
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Yeah, well, I think, you're probably going to have to kick us out when you want us to leave. But we'll come and we'll play the Boundary Waters, and
Hey.
we'll just...
There's a reason why we moved to Friday night.
Yeah,
So-
man. I saw that larceny come open.
Yeah. It's not just cherries. Thank you so much.
All right, we got one more, and this one is another way back song from Sean, but I think it's a great one
Yeah.
to close out the stream with.
This one goes out to Joseph Dam Rail. JDR, it's quite the same. I put my hand up to the moonlight, saw your shadow and the rain shine below, and I'm thinking this is always how you come to me, moving so slow. In a tavern by the roadside, in a garden, and when you call my name, there's always something so familiar. It's always quite the same, quite the same, quite the same. Yeah, quite the same, quite the same. Quite the same, quite the same, yeah, quite the same, yeah, quite the same. Here we go. Sometimes I think of us as poetry. Oh, I am the rhythm, you are the rhyme. Can you tell me when will I see you again? Will it be so long next time? So long next time, yeah. So long next time, my lover. So long next time, yeah. So long next time. Here we go. There is a light at the crossroads, and we're all riding on rain. And if we don't blow this crazy world sky high, we'll all meet in the middle one day, one day, one day, yeah, one day, one day, yeah, one day, 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 one day. Here we go. for the Hungarian Slacks.
Very nice. All right, Mandy. Let's kick it back over here to the cherry booth. Cherry booth. All right. I may have splashed a little bit of cherry juice all over the stool I just sat on. Good thing I'm wearing work pants. Mandy, thank you so much for being here and running the cameras. Last time we had a band in here, the Binge Breakers, I boasted that I was able to run the cameras and the sound at the same time. Tonight, that would not have been the case. There's 2 singers, and there's 2 guitar players, and there's a lot of stuff going on out there, and we're just blessed to have Mandy here helping us out. How about those Hungarian Slacks, ladies and gentlemen? Ah! I hear your applause all the way from home. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's all for tonight. Next week, we're either going to take the night off or we're going to schedule something in surprise. We were going to have a bit of a rummage sale to support the studio, but we got behind on our endeavors. So next week's open. If there's a really killer band in the world, you might hit me up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll either throw you on next Friday or put you on a later date. But bless you for tuning in. Thank you so much. We got a lot of great things coming up. Mandy and I are working on a lot of great things for 2023, helping bands out, trying to be as big assets as we can be without it being as big a as we can be. So, thank you for tuning in. We're done here. We're going to pop back on the patrons only stream on Facebook. For you new patrons, I know a couple of you signed on just this week. You'll have to accept my friend request on Facebook before I can add you to this group. So there's going to be a flurry of activity. Be checking your notifications. I'm going to friend you, and I'm going to add you to the group because I know you want to see these guys play a few more songs in the Boundary Waters. God bless you. Good night. We're out of here.
Yeah, that was nice. That was a great set. Well, mind you, he has this fancy little headset. On the headphones, really.